Hi, Daisy. Mama's going to read you this book from Grandma Welch about the 4 little bunnies. You can't see the picture on the cover because she had to tape fabric over it. It's such an old and fragile book. Here's the first page with the 4 little bunnies. And it says, dedicated to all the little bunnies who posed for the pictures in this book. Remember, the pictures are real bunny rabbits. Once upon a time, there were 4 little bunnies. Their names were Fluff, Puff, Muff, and Algernon. And this is the way they looked when they were all dressed up. They lived with Mother Bun and Daddy Bun. Mother Bun taught them to play quietly. She taught them to eat all of their dinner, and she taught them never to sniff at nice spinach and carrots. Daddy Bun taught them to look before they hopped. One day at breakfast, Algernon licked the cocoa off his whiskers and said, "Tomorrow is Easter. I'm going out to find Mother Bun a present." "So am I," cried Puff and Fluff and Muff, licking the cocoa off their whiskers. Mother Bun was upstairs and could not hear them. "That's a good idea," said Daddy Bun, who was frying himself just one more pancake. "But don't forget to do your work before you go." So Fluff said, "Yes, Daddy," and took her broom and pail of water and scrubbed the floor. And Puff said, "Yes, Daddy," and took his lawnmower and cut the grass. And Muff said, "Yes, Daddy," and hitched up Henrietta the hen to the little red cart and brought back 12 eggs from the hen house. Algernon said, "Okay, Daddy." He meant well, though he did use slang. Then he put on his old check trousers, and he got out the soap and washboard and a big tub of water, and he rubbed and scrubbed and rubbed and scrubbed and did all the family washing. What a good boy. When they were through their work, the 4 little bunnies kissed their mother and daddy. Then they went hippity-hop down the hill from their hollow tree home. Mother Bun waved goodbye to them from the window, and Daddy Bun waved goodbye to them from the front door. Then Mother Bun and Daddy Bun put their headphones over their ears and listened to the market reports on the radio, though Mother Bun liked the cooking hints better. The first thing Fluff and Puff did was to hurry downhill, hippity-hippity-hippity-hop. And the first thing Muff and Algernon did was to ride downhill on a scooter. The kitten next door went too, but hopped off by her favorite tree. She climbed up that. At the foot of the hill, Puff and Fluff and Muff and Algernon met their friend White Rabbit, standing in his doorway. "Bless my whiskers," cried White Rabbit. "You are just the bunnies I'm searching for. Will you look after my babies this afternoon?" The 4 little bunnies stood still. "It's a good deed," whispered Fluff and Muff and Puff. "We can find Mother an Easter present later." "Okay," said Algernon, and he said it very loud indeed. "Thank you," said White Rabbit, and he went over to the hammock to take a nap. "Thank you," said Mrs. White Rabbit, too, as she put on her best hat. And then she went next door to the wedding of Miss Snowy Ears and of Mr. Cottontail. So Fluff took care of Millie and Tilly Rabbit. She let them swing in their swing, high and low and high and low. Muff and Algernon took care of Teeny and Weeny Rabbit. They took them out for a ride in their go-kart, and then fed them some nice spinach soup. White Rabbit woke up. He thanked the 4 little bunnies again for helping with the children. "You're welcome," said the bunnies, and they started down the path. Pretty soon they came to Big Bunny, who was tied to a post. "Please rescue me," said Big Bunny. "Some naughty boy tied me up so I can't get away." "I will," said Fluff and Puff and Muff, and they gnawed the rope that tied him. "Okay," said Algernon, and he gnawed the rope. "Thank you," said Big Bunny when they had gnawed the rope loose. "I am the Easter Bunny. Come to my house, and you may help make Easter eggs." "Goody, goody, goody," said Puff and Fluff and Muff. "Okay," said Algernon. 2 rabbits hopped by carrying eggs in a basket. All the bunnies followed them. At the Easter rabbit's house, they all put on work clothes. Then Fluff poured colors on the hard-boiled eggs. Blue and green and red and yellow and pink. "It's fun!" cried Fluff. Then Puff dipped the candy eggs in chocolate. "It's lots of fun!" cried Puff. Then Muff helped another rabbit squirt chocolate icing on the white eggs. "It's lots and lots of fun!" cried Muff. Then Algernon squeezed white icing on chocolate eggs and made pretty pictures on them too. "Okay," said Algernon. Then all the bunnies helped pack up the Easter eggs into wagons to take to children everywhere. They all worked hard. The Easter rabbit gave the 4 little bunnies all the eggs they made. Then they piled these into airplanes. "Let's," began Puff. "Take them home," said Fluff. "To Mother," said Muff. "Okay," said Algernon. Algernon made more eggs than the others. He made a candy rabbit, too. My, he was glad to take them all home. When the bunnies got home, there was Daddy Bun giving Mother Bun an Easter bouquet. So they gave their present. Mother Bun kissed them all. "What dear, thoughtful little bunnies," she cried. "I hope you will always be as good as you have been today." "We'll try," said Puff, Fluff, and Muff. "Okay," said Algernon, and that meant he would try too. That's the end of our story.